Hello, hello. It's Jane Pompey back with another message. All right, let's go ahead and get our general energy for the room. All right, anybody watching? Let's start with the general energy. And we're going to pull from the top, okay? 3, 1, 2, and 3. Trust, denial, change, love and blame. Okay. So, number 1, someone's in denial about something, and we need to just trust the change that's happening. That's number 1. Okay. With the trust, denial, and change cards. Okay. Yeah. So with denial, it says, I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with insight and awareness. So you're aware of your fear, but, nothing can grow or evolve without movement. You accept that your inner voice will always guide you correctly. Yeah, love. And also with love and blame. Okay. So, denial and blame. So, let me pull one more. Humor. Okay, yeah. So that's what I thought. So, basically, Spirit is saying, like, you're in denial, you're blaming yourself. Maybe, all right, so if you're in a relationship, you could be blaming yourself for your lack of something in your relationship, lack of commitment, lack of love, lack of something, or it could be lack of self-love. But you're blaming yourself for something. If you're not in a relationship, then you're definitely blaming yourself for not loving yourself enough, or that's some of y'all. But then some of you guys are also blaming yourself for not being able to get a relationship, and that's like lame. Don't do that. Choose to focus on the lighter side of life, because the more that you focus on things that you don't have, the more you're not going to have them. And just trust your inner voice. You're worrying too much. But just have patience. Maybe some of you guys have been real patient and you feel like change has not been coming, but just know that things take time. Time is an illusion, yeah, but we'll get into that later. But yeah, like, just have patience, continue to have patience. And if you've been patient, then you're about to get paid off. Remember that. Okay? All right, so I was going to use this one deck, but I still feel like using this deck. All right, so tell us more about the energy that we just read, Spirit. All right, we're gonna pull from the top. Okay. 1, 2 more. 2. Yeah, you guys got this earlier, the 8 of Cups and the 3 of Pentacles. Yeah, I was pulling some shit for you guys before, and this is great. All right, so with the 3 of Pentacles, yeah, you've been mastering a skill. Like, yeah, you've been honing in on your skill lately. And then let's see, you got 8 of Cups. Maturity, yeah. You've been leaving drama behind. You got a new start on the way. It's like you see your future. No one else does, but look, you're over here talking to Spirit. These people are sleeping, but you're not. And look, while they're sleeping, you can go over there and take their damn cups if you wanted to. Your cup is about to be runneth over. That's the thing about it. People don't know. And you already got small celebrations happening, small wins that you've been having. So celebrate those because the big win is on the way. I'm speaking to myself too. Some of you guys are torn. Look at that. But instead of being torn, find that duality. You can have more than one reality at one time. One thing can exist while the other one does. You can agree with more than one thing. Right? Okay. All right, Spirit, tell us more about this Three of Pentacles and this Eight of Cups. Okay, 2 more. Thank you, Spirit. 4 of Swords and the Star card. Well, first of all, you're on to bigger and better things, but some of you guys, let's see. Yeah, some of you guys have been withdrawing a lot. You know, you need to relax. You know, and but a lot of you guys have also been meditating and reflecting on things. You have been relaxing, so that's good. A lot of you guys have been doing the work, right? There's a lot of hope. You've been rebalancing. Some of you guys just went through a tower moment. You guys went through something rough, like something major happened to you guys. But there's hope on the horizon. Some of you guys were in a dark space, but I see you coming out. The stars are directing you of where to go. You know, pay attention to the moon and the stars. But I see that a lot of you guys felt abandoned or have been abandoning stuff lately. Felt like you went through a lot, but there's a lot of hope. You're rebalancing after something major just happened. It's like you might have cried a whole lot, but now you're feeling better. Because I see something, tables are about to turn for you. God is about to work in your favor. That's about to happen. All right? And that's good because you've been worried. You know what I'm saying? Like in the cards, you were worried and you need some patience. You felt like your patience wasn't paying off, but it is. You know what I'm saying? This is a marathon. This ain't no sprint. Okay, so I'm going to wrap this up in a little bit. I don't want to make it too long. All right, Spirit. All right, so 2 more we're going to pull from the top, okay? Yep, the Emperor. Something might be going on that we don't see. What's going on that we don't see? So, yeah, just stand up to your stuff. Do the right thing, you know. You know, just keep your moral strength about you. Divine masculine might be coming into somebody's life, or you are the divine masculine, but leadership. Yeah, somebody's bossing up. Somebody's bossing up or is about to boss up. I told you, you about to see greater days after some hard times. You felt people abandon you. They didn't believe in you. They didn't see the shit that you saw. That's okay. It didn't matter. Because you always knew. Didn't matter. He was like, you know what? I'm bossing up on your ass. And and the thing about it is you stayed humble. You stayed morally strong. And that's what God cares about. You didn't switch up. After all them days when it was just you and your bad thoughts. That happened. It did. Let's not play like it didn't. Some days you didn't know how you was going to make it, but you ain't let that stop you. All right, let's wrap this up. Thank you, Spirit. All right. Too many. I do see that you guys are working. Like, it's like this group is like keeping your head down. It's like you're not letting nothing stop you. Like, it's one thing to be abundant, but then I'm just saying, like, you working hard for it. It's like I'm talking about literally like taking the shovel and building the house yourself, type working hard. So that's good. Okay. All right, Spirit. Let's pull from the top. 2 more. Okay. 1, 2. Yep. Because you went within. You went into hermit mode. Yeah, you went into hermit mode. After all that craziness happened to you, you had to start thinking about some stuff. You was like, what the freak? What is going on? You ain't like that shit. You was like, nope. I need to figure it out. And then you realize, didn't nobody bring me here but me and God, me and Spirit. You know, other people helped you along the way, but I see good fortune happening for you. And it's like, you know, you can't bring everybody with you to eat because they don't deserve what you're about to have. Some people have hidden motives you don't know about. That could have been holding up. That could have been something on the back end you didn't even know. Like energetically, that could have been stopping you. You didn't even know. So I'm not trying to ramble, but I'm just saying, it's like you went into hermit mode and you saw that really nobody had your back but God. You know, like I said, people helped you, but it wasn't about that. You ultimately did that shit because you listened to God. God whispered in your ear and told you, and you listened. Yeah, exactly. Fucking 9 of Pentacles. Bro, you about to get 10 of Pentacles. This is like when you work hard still, even after you've already seen some of the crop. Like you've already seen that you're about to eat, but you keep pushing. God loves that shit. I'm telling you. Material wealth, yeah, you're securing you're securing your foundation. That's literally what you're doing. Like, I love it. Like 401k, like retirement, savings. I see that kind of stuff. Like investments, like that's the kind of stuff you guys are into. Like you're like, nah, I want some longevity. You know, something for my kids, whether you have them or not. It's just like you want something for your family for the future. You know, that's real generational wealth. You know, like financial security. That's what I'm seeing for you guys. And, you know, it's going to take some up and downs. But again, you are the magician, you know. You're the magician. This was in my last reading. You're the magician. And look, this one wanted to pop out. 1 of Swords. It's like you're literally like, you're onto something brand new. Triumph, power, conquest, knowledge, new discovery. That's what I'm saying. Like, after that hermit mode, you was like, you discovered the truth. And you said, nope, I don't care what nobody thinks about me. I'm about to stick to my wits. That's the best place to be at when you genuinely don't give a fuck. Yes. All right, Spirit, any last words? Any last words for us? Yeah, but I'm happy to hear it. You guys are triumphing. And I see that you went through some dark times. You might even still be going through a dark time, but you're about to be over it. Like, meaning, like, you're about to have your star moment. You're about to be her. You know, tarot doesn't have a gender, but so it could be him too, you know, guys too. But I'm just saying. Some of you guys are going through your tower moment right now. Or it's about to come up, like you feel it. But it's okay. All right, one more Spirit. And then from the top. Woo! Chariot, yep. Yeah, somebody don't want to see you great, but you got talents. You might be going through a battle right now, but you will win. Be you regardless. Like, don't change for nobody. Maintain your independence. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, people are trying to take you down. Like, they're probably just jealous of you. People at work. There might be a snake. I saw something earlier. You know, somebody might have like a snake in the background, like somebody you work with. I gotta let you know that. somebody that's trying to fake like they're close with you. That, I don't know if that has to do with this one, but something I was reading earlier said that. So I just thought some of y'all should know. But that could have something to do with this too. But be you regardless, it don't matter. Them haters gonna go. Because look, you gonna have them regardless. You gonna have haters no matter what. Remember that shit. So it's like, I could tell you, that's why I do my readings the way that I do. Because it's like, I'm not about to take, oh, this person said. No, for what? Because when you focus too long on one thing, you lose track of other things. So that's why I don't like to say all that stuff on my channel. Like, oh, I tell you what people are doing, but I more tell you what can you do to fix it. Like, what, I don't like to talk about people too much because it's like, you know what? It's like, I want you to focus on everything, not just one person. Because once you're done with that situation, there's going to be another one. Oh, I'm going over. This is a little bit longer than I wanted it to be. All right. Anything else, Spirit? So, yeah. Basically, just be you in triumph. Just keep going. Like, push through the obstacles. Fuck that shit because you're on the right path. Like, I see you on the right path. And there's been things to sway you, make you think you're not, but you are. And the more people talk, the better you're doing. That's good. They just jealous. All right, 2 more, Spirit. 1. And I will say this: let go of other burdens. If you got a lot of burdens, let them go. Yeah, some of you guys are torn, but you're finding the duality in your life. It's like you're stuck between two things. But once you figure out the harmony, it's going to be harder and like it's going to be well learned. Balance, adaptation. But some of you guys have been going through confrontation and duel. You're in denial. You might not be focused because you don't know what side to pick. But once you get it together, you need balance in your life. That's what it's saying. So use your imagination. Focus on your reality. Pay attention to what's in front of you. The signs are free interpretations. Like pay attention to the signs. God is talking to you. You know what I'm saying? Spirit is talking to you. Okay. All right, y'all. I think I'm going to get up out of here. Hold up. You know what? Let me close it out with my cards. All right, Spirit. 2 more. And then we're going to pull from the top. 1. Everywhere. Tidbit, don't stop my food from my mouth or my pocket. Yeah, so basically, spirit is everywhere. And you can make money. You can make money in a lot of ways. Like, I don't know if you have a business, you can do merch, you can make overtime, Right now it's holiday time, but whenever you watch this, it's for you. But I'm just saying, like, holiday pay, night job, I'm just saying, like, it says it says tidbit, don't stop my food, and make sure that you're saying you're eating. But when I wrote this, it was about eating and money and opportunities, because they're everywhere. Alright, you should drop off anything you want us to read. Drop any cards you want us to read. Flexibility, where's the bathroom? Yeah. So, also, no offense, but somebody, is going to have a sugar daddy here. Somebody's trying to be a sugar daddy. Somebody's going to have a relationship with somebody with a lot of money. Because it's like, where's the nearest bathroom? Somebody is either nervous around this person or you want to have sex with this person. So you're like, where's the bathroom? And then there's flexibility. But be flexible in And also, I'm also hearing be flexible in your circumstances. Because for some reason, where's the bathroom is making me think of the size of a house as well. So it's like, okay, well, bathroom might be inside the bedroom, but that's okay. You don't gotta be too bougie. Because that could also be it. Don't stop the food from my mouth or my pocket. It's like, if you're single too, don't stop that food, which is a boo. I'm just saying, you feel me? Okay. Let me pull from the top. 2 more and that's it. Thanks for all you've done. Yep. And gratitude is my attitude. I feel God's presence. So yeah, God is saying, it says gratitude is my attitude. I feel God's presence. So basically, God has their hand on this one. And God is saying, thank you for all you've done. And that's what you're about to be saying to your new loved one. And to your new, opportunities. Thank you for all you've done. Lunch meat. Yeah. The old you is lunch meat. Like, okay, so if you're walking into a new relationship, you ain't even about to be thinking about nobody else. Like, you're going to think all your exes are lunch meat. And, yeah, I definitely see a brand new opportunity for somebody in love. In love and money. But, yeah, like, something's about to happen to you guys to where all the old stuff, you're going to be like, it's going to be like lunch meat, like cold lunch meat that you don't want. You're going to be like, I don't give a fuck. Like, you're going to be like, I used to accept that. You ain't even going to believe it. You're going to be like, your whole life is going to change. And that doesn't necessarily mean just money. It's like, something's going to fulfill your soul, which is the most important. All right. Let me get up out of here, guys, because I'm playing. Yeah, it says last time I checked, I was my own person. Oh, okay. And then it says lavish living. So that means to me, you are the manifester of your abundance. Like, you can do whatever you want. Remember, that old stuff is lunch meat. Your old self, lunch meat. Like, nobody cares. Don't let nobody bring you down or make you feel, child, please. You change for a reason. Period. So I'm feeling good about this. New love, new money, new opportunities. But just remember, you are your own person. Like, don't let anybody make you feel bad. It's your life. And also, don't turn something down don't turn something away because it needs a little bit of work as well. I'm hearing that for somebody. Like, something, I feel like this whatever this gift is going to be wrapped in a different type of wrapping than you're used to. It's not going to be what you're used to. Okay? So I want you to don't lose out on your opportunity just because it's a little different. Remember what I said. Somebody's house don't got to be huge for it to be beautiful or for it to be filling for you. Same thing, like somebody don't got to be super rich for you to love them. Because you can't take that with you. I'm just saying, somebody needs to hear that, okay? Well, thank you guys so much for listening to me, coming to my channel. Please let me know any ideas of readings you'd like to hear. Kisses.